Cheers, everybody. Welcome in. Miscellaneous here. Uh, a minute late. Sorry. Excuse me for that. Yeah, I'm here. Like it says. I have some things that I'd like to address about yesterday. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the chat. Got Bounty by Observation, Ghost in the house, Lady Gemini, Mr. Brian's in the house, Mr. Eye of Levi, Cheryl Crawford, and Mr. Chris. All right, so here we are. Everybody pretty much knows some of the events that transpired yesterday with the YouTuber SBG. There's been some short clip footage of him drunken on Omegle and saying some things to maybe questionable to children. So let's go ahead and start this off like this. So recently in my life, I've had to deal with let's say, a situation. My daughter and her friends got themselves into a bad situation. I'm going to blame this more on her friends because I'm not saying my daughter's perfect because she's not. She fucks up, shit happens. Anyways, this is the situation. They're all on this what the fuck you call it? Snapchat, right? They got conversations, all this little group, whatever the fuck, because I don't know how it works. And so what happened was, I guess some of these younger girls, they're between the ages of 12 to 15, somehow got approached by a gentleman online, 22 years old. This is facts, real life fucking story. Yeah. And he sent some inappropriate messages and some things through Snapchat. So, yeah, didn't have this guy's real name, didn't know anything really about him. Some of the other people might have had some information very slightly, right? So check this shit out. This nice deputy comes by, Officer Hall, right? Very nice guy. Came into my house, sat right here on my couch, and filled me and my wife in on the situation at hand because this was a big deal. Police were involved. Big fucking deal. That being said, they gathered up enough information without knowing this gentleman's name, solely based off of his Snapchat channel, and they found that motherfucker. They found him, and he got pinched. That's all I can say about it. I can't say any names, can't give any details. That guy got pinched. That being said, so there was some loose terms thrown around yesterday. I can understand that. Maybe the word pedophile, pedo, chomo, chester might not have been the most appropriate language, I guess, to use. Because from what I can tell, I don't know. Maybe the proper word to use is predator. I feel like I misspoke. I was out of line yesterday using some of the terms that I did. I can come to grips with that as a person, and I'm telling that guy I'm sorry for that because I don't know if you are or if you're not. Honestly, couldn't tell you. From what I saw, was very, very sus. Um, I don't see, I don't see that a lot in general anywhere. Okay, so let's get to the situation at hand, right? Everybody knows there's this big YouTuber, and he does a very similar thing to the situation that was going on. It was exposed yesterday. Um, I understand that. I do understand that, but I got to speak my piece on this. So, uh, yeah, there's a big YouTuber does the same thing, dressed up as the Joker, Pennywise, things like this. Does go on Omegle, chats with people, makes content on YouTube, entertaining content, right? Entertainment. See, now my thought is the difference between that and what was going on is this guy's an actual professional fucking YouTube persona, his channel. And he does this purely solely on genuine, and it is for his personal gain, in being a YouTuber. So I'm pretty sure that guy's not intoxicated when he's doing such videos. Just my thoughts. You're trying to be professional. You might want to be professional. So, that being said, at the beginning of his stream yesterday, he said, "Yeah, I go on Omegle. There's a lot of children on there." Knowing that is what he said. About 5 minutes later, said, "I go on here and I don't have intentions on talking to children." Well, it's either three things you're going to get on there on Omegle, as far as I know, because I don't use this shit. Because social media can be the fucking devil, as we're finding out right now. You're on Omegle to get some nudie pics. You're gonna fucking see some old dudes fucking jerking off. And what's the other one? Oh yeah, to talk to people, which is predominantly going to be kids, like he stated, even though he stated that he doesn't go there to talk to kids. Okay. So let's put this in perspective. Let's say he didn't have any ill will to go in there and do what he done. I'm not going back on what I said though, so you guys just calm down in the chat. I'm not saying any of this is right. Sorry, it's parched. So let's just say this. If I was intoxicated, right? And he said, "Oh, it was a joke, it was a mistake, blah blah blah." Okay. Some people might be able to swallow that pill, some people ain't. Let's just be real. Say if I was just slightly drunk and I went and got in my car and I made a bad decision and I crashed into somebody and killed them, doesn't mean it's okay. Just because you were intoxicated and you said some things, which maybe some people portrayed in a different way, maybe thought of it out of context, I don't know. But to be talking to somebody who clearly stated they were underage, click this link, now we can hook up. That's fucking weird, man. Very, very weird. I mean, I understand you might be trying to grow your YouTube channel, but you put yourself in this fucking situation, bro. You did it. We didn't do it. You fucking did it. And somebody leaked it out to everybody. Is that my problem? No. Is that the chat's problem? No. That's your fucking problem, dog. You did it to fucking you. So let this be known, man. If you're out there on fucking social media doing some dumb shit, best believe somebody's gonna fucking see it. You got these motherfuckers that are getting in trouble, these celebrities getting in trouble for shit they did 30 motherfucking years ago, and they're turning them into fucking pariahs. So something little as this can definitely be fucking blown up to something big, because I do think it's serious. Go back and look at the show. What's that? How to Catch a Predator. I understand the man's sorry. He shouldn't have said what he said, this and that. But guess what? In that show, when those people show up and they're there and they say, "Oh man, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said and did what I did." But guess what? They still get pinched. Sorry or not, was it right? Was it wrong? Morally, he said what he said. Doesn't matter the fact that he was intoxicated or not. Me personally, I don't use Omegle. Never been on it. Never gonna fucking get on it. And if you were gonna do some weird shit and say some weird shit to people, kids, etc., why the fuck would you film yourself? Why? Did you forget that the camera was rolling, bro? Like, I just don't understand this. And he's said some things about, oh, it's the beer community this, the beer community that. I've talked to some of my people. Some of my people are actually tagged in that video. Got their channels tagged in it. And unfortunate. I mean, I've done my share to spread what I've seen to people in my community. They're allowed to make their own judgments. I know not everybody wants to condemn somebody off of 1 minute clip of video. I'm not here to do that. The man made his bed. He's got a lie in it. I don't. I'm good. I'm sitting here kicking it, having a great time. 20 people watching. Cheers to all you motherfuckers. But it is what it is. I just don't. I don't understand it. I don't get it. It's definitely going to be blowback. Would you think that there was going to be no repercussions? I mean, it did sound super suspect. I mean, if you're my instinct as a grown man is to not ever put myself in a situation like that. If you're gonna run YouTube, you want to hang out with people, you want to do panels, do 21 and over. My YouTube channel is not for children. It's blanketed for 18 and over. That's it. And I did that because of the goddamn COPPA laws that came out fucking 2-3 years ago. Fuck YouTube. So I mean, shit's got to be shit's. I don't know, man. This guy's definitely fucked his game of life up big time. I can tell you that. Um, Caught a lot of grief yesterday. Said he might shut down YouTube. That might be the best thing for him. Cheers, Sam. That might be the best thing for him. Take a break. Lay low for a bit. Maybe even scrap it. I don't think he's gonna, because he's come so far, I guess, in his YouTube journey. His people can believe him or not. I mean, I honestly don't agree with it. Me personally, not one bit. I could show it to my wife. She would definitely think it was inappropriate. Oh, you don't have to take the tags off. I understand why they're there. You're trying to spread information to various communities. There's the guy. That's the guy. That's the guy with the video. So that's all I can say, really. If you feel like you need to take the tags off, you can. All right, so let's see here. Let's go to this real quick. One of the big problems I see with this guy has a daughter, so if he blames that video on alcohol, I feel sorry for his kid. It's true. It's very true. But he's, I guess, apparently a young father. And this hasn't been in these, I guess, say, particular situations. Does that make it okay? No. Absolutely not. You would think a normal, rational thinking human being wouldn't think that way. Me personally, it's just common sense. You know, it's really easy. I can understand how he might have been out there trying to have a good time and hang out. And yeah, maybe shit got misconstrued. Maybe shit didn't. Maybe people saw shit. Leads me to my next thing. If this is the case and he does this and it's all good and there's nothing to see, why does he take down all his Omegle videos? Why does he take them down? I mean, if they're getting views, he's growing subs off of them. It's good, wholesome content. Why doesn't he keep them up? His thing was, I don't keep any of my live streams up. I can understand that, but if it's content you're creating and, like you said, you leave them up for people to see themselves on there, I don't understand why all of a sudden they would just disappear. So I don't know. You want to prove some shit to everybody? Put all your fucking Omegle videos back up and let us comb them and look through and see if you're not who you say you're not. It's very, very weird. I don't like being in these predicaments, but what I saw yesterday, and I got involved, and like I said, I used the wrong word. Pedophile, can't prove that. Chomo, can't say that for a fact. Did look sus. Characteristics of a predator, maybe. Hard to say. So, yeah. I just, I don't get it. There's no reason for him to be upset with anybody, not to be upset with this guy, whoever this mystery person is who's cutting the videos. Why would he be upset with him when he's the one who created the content? That's what I don't understand at all. There's no reason to be mad at anybody except himself. I hope he betters himself and stays the fuck off of that shit. Absolutely terrible. What would you guys think if I was fucking? You guys wouldn't hang out with me if you know I was on Omegle talking to 14-year-old girls. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Come on. Let's be real, people. Let's be fucking real here. Y'all drop me like a motherfucking bad habit, and I know it. I would do it to the next person. And that's just That's just how it is. I don't fuck with people like that. I don't roll like that. That ain't my fucking bag. So that's pretty much where I stand on that. You know, I don't know. So as far as I'm concerned, at this point in time, I'm gonna label the man a predator, possible groomer. Um, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's something that he needs to ponder. I would definitely stay away from the social media stuff. And if he thinks this is just going to be water under the bridge, it's not. You know, because like I said to you guys, I went through a very similar thing recently, dealing with a very similar type situation. And that shit ain't no fucking joke. It ain't no joke when the detectives here fucking asking me questions, asking my daughter questions, asking my wife questions about court shit. That's not a fucking joke. That's real. That's real shit. Very similar situation. So keep shit in perspective here. This is real life. The internet's fucking forever, bro. That shit's out there. It's never gonna go away. And people are gonna keep spreading it. And it's gonna be bad. You're gonna catch a lot of backlash for it. Do I feel bad? No, I don't. I'll go to bed and I'll sleep fucking fine. Oh damn. Sorry, Sam. Feel better, dog. Sorry you're under the weather. I do think it's bullshit. I think it's. I honestly, I don't know what to think. And like I said, there's another channel does same exact content that he's ripping off, and the guy gets lots and lots of views. But I could imagine how long he sits there to put 10 to 12 clips together. You know what I mean? I don't think he's just live at random on Omegle. The guy edits, cuts his own videos. Could you imagine 3 4 hours of being on that fucking shit to get? Hey Paulo, fuck you. Go hang out with your fucking predator buddy then. I didn't start this shit. Your buddy fucking started the shit. I'm not two faced. I'm not the one who goes live with the fucking guy who's talking to children acting sus. That's his boy, people. That's one of them. I didn't say nothing bad to you, Paulo. None of that. I kept you out of this. But you decide you want to jump in here and do that. I'm horrible. Your buddy did this shit to himself. Let's be real. I'm not the one up here talking to 14-year-old girls trying to make content or whatever the fuck it is. I'm horrible. That's all right. You could say I'm horrible. Like I said, go back, watch from the top. I've dealt with this situation recently, very similar, Paulo. So it is what it is. You don't have to watch. You could be gone. That's fine. I got plenty of YouTube friends. Plenty. That's fine. Some of my YouTube friends have already fucking drawn their line in the sand. And some people don't know where to draw their line. It is what it is. God. So, that being said, I don't know, boys and gals. You know, I'm just keeping it real. Because I guarantee you, if there was anybody in my community that got caught doing some shit like this, they get ousted. It would be very weird. Not even you. Not even man. You have no content and try to say anything like this is ridiculous. I don't even know what you're trying to say there. I don't have any context. Well, a lot of people say that video's got no context. Yeah, I've been watching you guys for a couple months. I didn't have any I was gonna cut you off, Paulo. I thought we could probably still be cool because my beef isn't with you. But if you want to make it that way, it can be that way. It's not my buddy that got caught up saying some dumb shit. That's your buddy. So if you're willing to go to bat for him, go to bat for him. That's fine. Back him up. Go for it. The man already said what he said was totally fucking inappropriate. I don't like drama. I don't. I'm addressing some things that I said yesterday and correcting myself and what I said. I don't like drama. You can ask any one of these people in the fucking chat. Not my bag. But if I got to, or if I want to, I can. And this isn't that. I'm just addressing the situation from yesterday. You're more than welcome to speak your piece in the chat. It is what it is. Did I go on your channel, Paulo, when you were live earlier and said, hey, why do you hang out with a predator? Did I go on there and say that? Did I go in there and curse you out? Did I treat you like a piece of shit on your stream? Did I? But you want to come over here all sideways at me. You come over here sideways. Support your friends no matter what. Well, Paulo, let's say it wasn't a mistake, wasn't a joke. You still gonna back him up then? You still gonna lay down? I didn't trash you at all. Your name didn't get brought up until you decided you wanted to pipe up. It is what it is, man. This isn't trashing you. Not one bit. Oh yeah? What, you fuck with my chat, Paulo? I don't know if I'd do that. Oh, you're still alive too. And you're over here fucking around, huh? That's good to know. That is good to know. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, man. You're gonna have to lose your mod. Can't help that, bro. Very, very much sorry about that. It's not my fault, bro. You can back up whoever you want. That's fine. If you think that's appropriate for 28-year-old men to talk to 14-year-old girls like that, I don't know. I don't know what to say then, dog. Maybe you should have told them don't fucking say no dumb shit like that. Maybe that's what you should have did. Maybe you should have moderated. I don't know. And if that's the case, I could see why you're sticking up for him, because I guess you left your buddy out to dry. That's sad. You know. It is what it is, Paulo. I'm sorry. Cards got to fall where they got to fall, man. And if you still gonna fuck with him, because I'm not gonna fuck with him. And there's people in my beer community that ain't gonna fuck with him because they feel similar way to some of these people in the chat, and that's fine. I'm not ousting anybody. Man brought it on himself. So, I guess in conclusion here, watch your motherfucking ass on fucking social media, man. Just watch out. You know, it's a shame that that 28-year-old man that has a young child, would talk to somebody else's child who's a minor, underage, like that. I know I wouldn't be caught dead doing that shit ever. So, on that note, y'all stay sipping. I'll catch you on the next one. I appreciate everybody who showed up. Fucking chat was lit. I just want you guys to know what's going on and how I feel about the situation, how I see things. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I lost my train of thought. I don't know. Stay sipping. Watch your ass. Don't put yourself in a situation you might regret later on. I'm not going nowhere, Doug. I'm not dragging you down. If you affiliate with certain people, you might drag yourself down. I can't make that decision for you. I'm sorry, Doug. It is what it is. So you can say what you want on here. I don't have to feel bad. I'm gonna sleep great because I know I haven't done nothing wrong. I didn't get up on here and say nothing. Like you said, I might have said a couple inappropriate things yesterday. I took responsibility for that and retract my statements on that. Should not have called them a pedo, or pedophile. Predator was the correct term analogy to use. So I misspoke. Anyways, cheers, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Stay sipping. Like I said, chat was lit. I just need to let everybody know my thoughts and opinions on this shit. Yeah. So, till the next one. Cheers.